Okay, so I'm going to show you two things, one really, really simple and one a little more advanced. So the first is just a little plug for one of the oldest features in Confluence that no one ever uses, which is user macros. How many people have written a user macro? Sweet, lots of you. Okay, maybe this talk's completely pointless. So I just wanted to show you, so we have an engineering dashboard at work. It looks a little bit like this. All this data is completely fake and mocked up, so don't read any of it. But you can see the status column there where it says green and on hold, right? It's pretty useful, but it's pretty ugly, right? Green on hold, we get this color green. People write green. It's not a very nice way to indicate status. So you take one founder plus a lot of jet lag and you get a prototype. We started off with something that looked like this. It's not very good to indicate status because it doesn't stand out on the page very much. So I changed the background to make it look like this, and then I made a bit of padding to make it look nicer, and then I thought just because that's what you have to do, you add around the corners. So it kind of looks like this. Now we have red, green, yellow that look a little bit like that. Much more pretty. So you can see them, they really pop out of the page when you're looking down the status column. However, that's the old one, that's the pretty one. That's code that looks like this, and that has code that looks like this. This is unfortunate because this code is a little bit pretty, and this code is very, very ugly. So it's pretty, but too much code for most people, including the engineering staff, to use, so they won't get used. So the solution is to write a user macro, which of course is what everyone in here would have done. Little user macro called green, put in this, a little bit of CSS magic, and now we have a little thing on RxNet that you write green to get green, red, red, yellow, and on hold. This is pretty, and this is also pretty, and it's pretty easy to write, and now our engineering dashboard has really nice, pretty things all over it. So use user macros. Crap. Okay, that's the first half of what I was going to show you in 2 minutes. Excellent. So the second half of what I wanted to show you is something that's coming in 3.1. Someone mentioned before we're talking about gears, and I said it's a really good technology for you to learn. So let me just show you this really slowly so you can see what's going on. Okay, so I have this file, I drag it on. This is just a Confluence 3.1 instance. I let go, and ta-da, it's been uploaded. Ah, come on, that deserves more. You want to do it again, see? Let's pick a bigger file here, this 1 gig file. Oop, can't do it because the size is too big. Let's pick this one, which is 8 meg. See, I can upload it. It starts going, it's excellent. Here, let me pick, live demo, I can upload another one. You see it's gone, the other one's still going, and I can actually come in and cancel this one because I didn't want to do that anyway. So it's been cancelled. It's really, really nice. For extra sex appeal, if I happen to be editing the page, just so that's what I wanted to do. And I grab one of these things here, and I drag it over there. Sure enough, it gets uploaded, which is what you'd expect, right? And then, ta-da, it's put into the editor for you. So you uploaded a file. Sure enough, if I hit save, then you'll get 2 files because I put the gallery macro in. But it should turn up in the page. There's gallery macro, and somewhere my image has gone. It might have a few glitches. It's not released yet. But just to prove that it works, you can take a whole bunch. Finally, in my last 5 seconds, you can just throw a whole bunch of shit. Ooh.
I tried to be too clever. So the problem with OS X is you have files that aren't actually files, they're bundles. So that should all work.
So you throw one and you just leave it there and it'll go and upload them all over lunch and does them in parallel. Da-da, 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 da-da. There it goes. It is actually, I think it's uploading 2 at once. And that's all I had. It's a 20% time project from Dave Long, who's on the Confluence team, so I'm not showing off any smartness of mine. I'm taking all the credit for the cool demo. Have a look for it in 3.1. It requires Google Gears. All the standard upload stuff is there. And we'd love your feedback about how hard or easy it is to get Gears installed in your organization. We're hoping all of you think this is just so cool that you push them to install Gears. And we'll be using that more and more, and hopefully it'll come to Jira after that. Thank you.